give me some minutes, so I will see if I can remove some. Okay, give some space for this recording to happen. Give me some minutes. It's dropping. So, okay. So, I'm trying to see whether I can record this class. Give me some minutes. Let me see. I want to see what I can do. Let me know whether I can record this. Alright? I think it's recording right now. It's recording. Okay. It's recording. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. I hope you're still hearing me. Hope you're still hearing me.
I can hear you.
Please type I can hear. I can hear. I can hear. I can hear. I can hear.
I can hear.
Please, I'm waiting. On the comment section, type I can hear. Okay, perfect. At least, okay. Somebody sharing. Okay, so the result I'm going to share with you in this webinar are my own results and results of my students who I brought into the crypto space and coached them one-on-one. These are not average results. They are not typical either, so you can't expect to have them, at least not overnight. But to put it clearly, I've been making profits in 2020. I've traded over $97,000 in 2021, which is over 57 million naira in Naira, all right, in 2021. Then in 2022, I've traded about $162,000, which is about 125 million. So I'll be carrying you guys along, even those in South Africa, because of the currency exchange. So some of them I'll put it in dollars so that you guys can understand everything I'm saying. All right. This mic is echoing. Let me see. Yeah. It's echoing actually. Somebody's mic is on. Edwin, your mic is on. I think that's why. How about now, please? Guys, check. Tabo, how about now? Is it echoing? I hear me? Once you join, please mute your mic so that. Okay, Tabo said perfect. Yes. So somebody unmuted. That's the problem. Once someone unmutes the mic, it starts doing like that. Caroline, please mute your mic. Caroline, please mute your mic. Perfect. Who else? Rosemary, please mute your mic. Rosemary, mute your mic, please. Okay, perfect. That's okay. So let's continue. I think the mic is perfect now. So here's what this is not. This is not to bring two people, to bring another two persons. What I'm going to teach you here, I'm not asking you to go and bring another person before you start making money. All right? I'm not asking you to bring two persons and another person to bring another. Now I'm teaching you because I want to teach you. I'm not teaching you because I must bring you into the crypto space before I start making money. No. I'm teaching you because I want to be an educationist. I want to educate you. It's my passion to educate. And that's why I'm educating you. Now, you don't have to bring two people or bring another person. After teaching you or once you join the crypto space, you don't have to bring another person before you start making money. It's not a must for you to bring. If you want to educate, it's fine and good. But you don't have to. It's not a must that you have to bring somebody before you. It's not a must. It's not a must that your making money should be dependent on when you bring people. Do you understand? So it's not bring two persons to bring another person. Nobody's asking to bring anybody. Once whatever I'm going to teach you here, once you finish learning, you can start utilizing to make money in the crypto market. Because people are actively trading the crypto market. People are in the crypto market already. Do you understand? All right. The next thing, this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a Ponzi scheme. Like MMM and the rest, this is not this. All right? Whatever I'm going to teach you here, it's not a Ponzi scheme. this is something that I've done what I've it's not a Ponzi scheme in the sense that it's not things like MMM that crashed the last time, where they don't sell anything, they don't do anything, they just ask you to bring money, and the next time they will tell you your next week come and collect that money, and you have gotten profits when they are not selling anything, they are not doing any business. So it's not a Ponzi scheme. That's an example of Ponzi scheme, the MMM. All right, and also this is not a magic trick. All right, I'm not trying to do any abracadabra here. All right, whatever I'm going to teach you here is what I've sat down, learned, and utilized to the best of my knowledge. I'm using to make money. So it's not MMM. It's not Ponzi scheme. It's not a magic trick. I have one head. You have one head. The same thing I can do, you can do it too. All you have to do is just calm down and learn. Do you understand? So now this is for you if you're tired of always looking for people to buy from you. This is for you if you're tired of your 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. job. This is for you if you want to make money without leaving the comfort of your home. This is for you if you're tired of posting stuff on your WhatsApp status and disturbing family and friends to buy from you. This is for you if you're ready to build a business that pays you anytime you want. This is for you if you're tired of being unemployed. This is for you if you're tired of being broke, wretched, and worthless. This is for you if you're tired of dancing on TikTok with products on your head. All right, now here's what will happen in this webinar. I will show you how it's on 40,000 Naira I got for free to 1.58 million Naira. All right, I'll teach you what you need to know about cryptocurrencies, and at the end, I'll make you an offer. I'll show you different ways you can make money from cryptocurrencies in this webinar. I'll give you a free video course on how you can start saving money in dollars without the help of the bank. What with crypto, worth 10,000 Naira. For those in Naira, now it's worth $20. For those in South Africa, it's worth $20. All right. So for those in Nigeria, it's worth 10,000 Naira. For those in South Africa, this video is worth $20. I'm going to give it to you for free. How you can start saving dollars. All right. Now I'll make you an offer at the end of this webinar. This is what will happen in this webinar. Let me go through it again. I'll show you how I turned 40,000 Naira I got for free to 1.58 million Naira. I'll teach you what you need to know about cryptocurrencies, and at the end, I'll make you an offer. I'll show you different ways you can make money from cryptocurrencies. I'll give you a free video worth 10,000 Naira or $20 on how you can start saving money in dollars without the help of a bank or with crypto. I'll make you an offer at the end of this webinar. Now, so before I continue, let me do a quick poll. Type 1 if you've never heard of cryptocurrencies or making money online in general. Type 1 if you've never heard of cryptocurrencies or making money online in general. Type 2 if you've heard of cryptocurrencies but didn't understand it. Type 2 if you've heard of cryptocurrencies but you didn't understand it. Type 3 if you've heard of crypto but have never bought it or don't know how to buy it. Type 3 if you've heard of crypto but have never bought it or don't know how to buy it. Type 4 if you've heard of crypto, tried buying some but didn't make profit and lost your money. Let's go. In the comment section. Let me see. Type 1 if you've never heard of cryptocurrencies or making money online in general. Type 2 if you've heard of cryptocurrencies but you understand it. Type 3 if you've heard of crypto but have never bought it or don't know how to buy it. Type 4 if you've heard of crypto, tried buying some but didn't make profit and lost your money. Let me see. Somebody say 244. Okay, we have more of 2. Okay, I'm waiting for that. 2. We have 244, right? Let me see. We have 244. All right, 244. All right, so we have somebody say 2. They've heard of crypto but didn't understand it. Others, they've heard of crypto. They tried buying some but didn't make money and lost their money. Lamileko said 4 2. Bim Lumba said 2. Sifo said 4. Dominic Noble said 4. Fadimi said 4. So we have more of 4. All right, perfect. But I'll show you why you tried buying some and lost your money in this webinar. And for those that say 2, and they've never heard of cryptocurrencies, they heard of cryptocurrency and they understand it. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to explain it to you how you're going to understand cryptocurrencies in this webinar. All right, and for those 3, Tabo said 3. They've heard of crypto but have never bought it or don't know how to buy. I'm going to show you where you can buy it, how to start buying it in this webinar. All right. So, and those that have never heard of cryptocurrencies or making money online in general, I'm going to show you how you can do that in this webinar. So tell me, how much you like to make from the internet every month and be happy? 200,000, 500,000, 1 million, 5 million. How much we like to make from the internet every month and you'll be happy? How much we like to make from the internet every month and you'll be happy? Let me know. 200,000, 500,000, 1 million, 5 million. How much would you like to make from the internet every month and be happy? Let me see. Somebody says Edwin said 500,000. Sifo said one. That is 200,000. Somebody said Tabo said 100 million. All right. Okay. Olufoke said three. That's I think they're talking about three. That's 1 million. 1 million. All right. Okay. Binloba said 1 million. Olamileko said 1 million. Perfect. Perfect. So I want you guys to know that all this is extremely possible from the internet. All right. This is extremely possible from the internet. All right. I'm somebody that started from the internet from the scratch, and I built it as a business. All right, in millions of naira this time around. All right, I'm going to show you in a jiffy. All right, so it's extremely possible for you to do what? To make this amount of money from the internet. The only reason why you're not making money from the internet is because you don't know how. You don't know how. You don't know how people do it. So you have to learn how and know why you're not doing it. I hope you understand. So now differences between the rich and the poor from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. All right, this is differences between the rich and the poor from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Now the rich dad does what? Buys income producing assets, but the poor dad does what? Buy liabilities. The rich dad, the most important goal is to learn about money and how it can work for you. The poor dad, studying hard and getting good grades is the only way to get a good job. All right, the rich dad does what? They buy what? Income producing assets, things that will keep giving them money, things that can produce money for them. They buy what? Income producing assets. What does the poor dad do? They buy liabilities. Things that doesn't give him money, that's liabilities. That's what the poor dad does. All right, but this rich dad does what? Things that produces what? Money. Business that produces money. Investment that produces money. That's what he does. That's what he always wants for. So that when he buys a liability, he won't even notice that he bought a liability. All right, the money is still there. He won't even know he removed money to buy liabilities, because he already has something that is producing income for him. Always. All right. Now the most important goal for the rich dad is to learn about money. How does money work in this real age? The old way is no longer working. What's the new way of making money right now? How do people make money from the internet? That's the question the rich dad asks. What's the way they can make more money from the internet? How are people making money? People that are millionaires, billionaires, how do they do it? How can I make money work for me? How can I retire before 60? These are common questions and common things the rich people. Now, being rich is not just being rich in the pocket. You have to be rich in the mindset. I told people that 90% of poverty starts from the mindset. Once you can call poverty from the mindset, 90% of poverty is cured already. And it starts manifesting. And you start seeing rich is manifesting from your mindset, because you know it's possible. Now you can't make money from what you don't believe in. If you don't believe this thing can work for you, I don't think it can work for you, because you're always looking for loopholes. You have to believe. I've tested and seen that it's extremely possible to make money from the internet, and I don't leave the comfort of my home too. To do what? To look for how to make money. All right. So the part that does what? Studying hard and getting good grades is the only way to get a good job. Now the parents have told him that you have to what? Study hard. Go to school. That's how you can make money. That's the only way. And that's what the poor dad takes to himself. The only way for him to make money is what? Go to school, get a good job, and looking for a good job. Some of them won't even see the good job. They won't even see the good job. All right? And you see people working, using the internet, utilizing the internet, making the move. Take top 3 or top 4 of the richest men in the world today. All of them are working from their business is built on the internet. Number 1, check Elon Musk. They are the one that started PayPal. From PayPal, before he built, he just bought Twitter. For Twitter, he's building Tesla. All right. Check what's the name? The owner of Amazon. What's his name again? Jeff Bezos. He built an e-commerce business online. He doesn't own any of the products. It's what? Online. He's the richest man. So the internet, what's the new way of making money? It's the internet. The money is from the internet. You have to check how you can grab your own share. Facebook. You know Facebook, Instagram. It's what he became a millionaire from the internet. Doing what? Just with Facebook, Twitter. You know Twitter, the same thing. Before Elon Musk bought it, that Jack. So you have to know what? How do money work? How is working money? How is money working in this your new generation? How can you tap from the new money, which is from the internet money that is visible and people are making from it right now? How can you tap from it? All right. The rich that knows how to sell, the poor that doesn't know how to sell. The rich that take calculated risks, the poor that plays it safe and avoid risks. The rich that says things like, how can I afford that? The poor that says what? I can't afford that. All right. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. So, Sifo saying I can't hear anything. Mute your mic. Shepo, please mute your mic. Mute your mic. You're distracting the class, please. Please, if you hear me, type I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you, please. If you're hearing me, type I can hear you. I don't know. I want to be sure you guys are hearing me. Type I can hear you, please. I can hear you. I can hear you. If you're hearing me, type I can hear you. Let me see. Let me see. Are you guys not hearing me? Edwin said I can hear you. Okay. Bin Loba said I can hear you. Okay, perfect. Olamileko said I can hear you. Sifo said I cannot hear. Okay. Sifo, why are you not hearing me? Why are you not hearing me? Well, you heard me saying
I can hear you.
Type. Okay, perfect. Okay, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic, please. Once you talk, you mute your mic. Once you talk, you mute your mic, please. Once you talk, you mute your mic, please, so that everybody can easily hear me, please. All right? All right. So that's the difference between the rich dad and the poor dad. The poor dad says things like, how can I afford that? All right? But the poor dad said, well, the rich dad said, how can I afford that? When you give him a business opportunity, even though he doesn't have the money, what does he do? How can I afford this thing? It's not just saying, no, I can't afford it. He just go and sit down and rest. He sees an opportunity. He does what? Even though he doesn't have the money, he does what? He says things like, what? How can I afford this thing? How can I make this money? How are you doing this thing? What ways can be easy for me as a beginner to start this thing? He asks questions. He doesn't just go and relax after hearing an information. He acts on it. That's the rich mindset. But the poor that does what? Says things like, I can't afford that. He goes to rest. He goes back to what is it? He goes back to his 9-to-5 job. Year in, year out. All right? Now, this is different. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic, please. This is different between the rich versus the poor man. Please mute your mic. Difference between rich dad versus the poor man. Rich man versus the poor man. All right? I'm trying to mute everybody. It's distracting us, please. So this is different between the rich versus the poor man. All right? Give a rich man $1,000. He returns with what? $100,000. Give a rich man $1,000. He returns with $100,000. Now give a broke man $1,000. Now this broke don't really mean, I told you guys, it doesn't really mean being physically broke. I'm talking about the mindset kind of broke, because what somebody's exhibiting is from the mind. If you're exhibiting riches, it's from the mind. It started from the mind. If you're exhibiting poverty, it's from the mind. All right. Now give a poor broke man what? $1,000. He comes back with an iPhone. An iPhone is what? A liability. He just comes back with it. But give a rich man $1,000, he comes back with $100,000. Now, if a rich man decides to buy an iPhone of $1,000, he still have $99,000. You see, he didn't feel it. Now, you gave a broke man $1,000 as his capital to start a business. He goes to use it to buy an iPhone. An iPhone that he's not using to work, he's not using to make money, he's just using to flex. And he goes to buy a liability. But give a rich man $1,000, he comes back with what? $100,000. Even though he wants to buy a liability, which is $1,000, he still have $99,000 to bank with. He doesn't even feel that he has. The rich man is only looking for how to multiply money, how to make money work for him. But the broke man is all about spending. You understand? Now, first, I want you to understand why you've not been successful online today. All right? I want you to understand why you've never been successful online today. Can you guess why? To make money online or offline, you have to sell something. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic, please. Mute your mic. To make money online or offline, you have to sell something. This is the truest, the oldest, the legal and only way to make money. It's been there for centuries before us, and it will be there after we are gone. Crypto, forex, e-commerce, affiliate marketing all sell something. Even Dangote, the richest man in Africa, sells something. What we do in the market is buy low and sell high, and that's what everybody does. Now I'm holding a phone here. I'm holding a perfume here. I can buy this perfume for $5,000 and go and resell for $5,000. I can buy it for $5,000 and go and sell for what? $2,000. I can buy it for $500. I can buy it. Okay, I have a cream here. I can buy it for $500 and go and resell for $500. I have to sell, add my profits. That's how I make money. That's how everybody make money. Nobody buys. Dangote cannot build his bag of cement for 1,000 naira or okay, let's say $200 and go and resell it for $200. If he manufactures a bag of cement for $200, he's going to sell it probably $220, $250, and he's making profits. That's how he makes money. Everybody do what? They sell something. In crypto, we sell something. We buy and sell something. We buy crypto at low price and what? Sell at a high price. In forex, they sell something. They trade country currencies against each other. E-commerce sells something. They buy products and resell. They buy at cheap price from manufacturers and resell. All right. Affiliate marketing, they sell people products. Everybody sells something. All right. In crypto, we sell something. We sell cryptocurrencies. We buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Everybody does what? They buy low and sell high. That's what everybody does. Now, if you know any business you feel that you can't sell anything, let me know. Let me know. Any business, a business that you feel, not Ponzi scheme, a business that you won't sell anything before you make money, let me know in the comment section. Now, if there's no business that you can't, there's no business that you will not sell something. Now, if you're not selling something, there is not a business. All right, you're running a Ponzi scheme, and that's why you see after many years they crash later. All right. Now, if you know any business you feel, all right, you don't have to sell anything. Let me know in the comment section. I'm checking. If you know any business, all right. If you know any business you feel, that you can't sell something, let me know in the comment section. I'm checking. If you know any business, please mute your mic. Who is unmuting the mic? The sound is on my ear. Sifo, you're muting your mic. Please mute your mic. That sound is coming from you, Sifo. Please stop unmuting your mic. You're distracting the class. If you know any business that you feel that you can't, you won't sell anything before you make money, let me know. If you know any business that you feel you won't sell anything before you make money, let me know. I'm waiting. If you know any business you feel that you won't sell anything, if you know any business that you feel you won't sell anything, if you know any business you feel, if you know any business that you feel you won't sell anything, okay, nobody. So there's no business. You have to sell something. All right. Now it doesn't matter if you don't know how to press a laptop. It doesn't matter if you don't know how crypto works. It doesn't matter if you feel the self-doubt and imposter syndrome. It doesn't matter if you struggled with things online. All right. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to press a laptop, because you can use a phone to start your online business. It doesn't matter if you don't know how crypto works. All right. Because it doesn't matter if you don't know how crypto works, because I'm going to explain to you in this class how crypto works. It doesn't matter if you feel the self-doubt and imposter syndrome. All right. So I was once like that before. It doesn't matter if you have struggled with things online before. All right. I'm going to explain to you in a layman's language, in the way you can going to understand. Right. Sifo, please mute your mic. If you're still hearing me, type I can hear you. If you type I can hear you, please, guys. I want this to be an interactive class. Type I can hear you if you're hearing me, please. If you're hearing me, type I can hear you. Sifo, mute your mic. Why are you muting your mic? You keep distracting the class. Noble, okay. Noble said I can hear you. I'm waiting for others. I'm waiting for others. If you hear me, type I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Please, guys, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Type I can hear you. I want to be sure you guys are following me. All right. Okay. So I'm Moneyboy Kene by name. All right. I've been in the crypto business for 3 years. I've taught the crypto business to 1,000 people. All right, across Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, even South Africa. Right. Now I want to tell you a story about myself. I promise to make it short. Okay. Now in 2018, after I left the supermarket, I worked in Lagos. All right, the city Lagos. All right. I started an Uber and Taxify business with a man that lent me his car. I was paying him a commission of 35,000 naira every week because I was looking for a greener pasture. What I had left for myself was nothing to write home about. I did that turn-up job for 2 years and getting living in the supermarket because I thought it would make me more money while in the Uber and Taxify business we are restarting. Even though my pay was small. All right. The day I said no more was the day my tire busted at 3rd Milan Bridge. I was carrying a pregnant woman at the back seat at around 8 p.m. I gently tapped my brake and thank goodness my vehicle didn't need some assault. All right. So this really, I've been working in this supermarket for over a year. All right. So the pay was not okay because at that point they were paying me 35,000 naira, which was around then it was around $20. That's what they were paying me in a month, if I'm not mistaken, at that time. Okay, 35,000 naira. All right. Divided by then naira was changing for 360. So let's do the calculation. That's 5,000 naira divided by 360. That's what naira was changing at that time. So I want to get the equivalent in dollars. Okay, $97, $97.22. That's what they were paying me at that time every month in the supermarket. So I'm doing this calculation because of those in South Africa. So you'll be following, as you don't really know our currency in Nigeria. All right. So I'm using the dollar distance, so you'll be able to follow up. All right. So I was $97. Yeah, that's what I was being paid at that time. All right. So I was now remitting 97 when I collected the Uber vehicle. I was remitting $97 every week to the man. Now they were paying me $97 per month in the supermarket. When I collected the Uber vehicle, I was remitting $97 every week for the owner of the vehicle. So what I had left was nothing to write home about. It was just about $3 or so. That's what I'm making every day. All right. So it wasn't that easy for me. All right. So I thought it would be best. That's why I left the supermarket and just went into this thing, Uber and Taxify business. Now it's called both. All right. So I gently look at me. This is me when I was in Uber and Taxify business. This is me. That's my face. All right. You guys saw my face this night, so you can also see it here. All right. I was looking younger. This was in Nissan 2018. All right. So thank goodness my vehicle did some stops after I gently tapped the brake. All right. I parked by the corner of the bridge with my double translator till help came. After that day, I sat down and asked myself if this is what I wanted for myself. Now, I'm not condemning business, but inside me, I had a conviction that I could do better. I love working from home, but I didn't know where to start. I had once gone to a cyber cafe to browse on how to make some bucks online and sign up to various sites like PaidBat, Timebox, ClickSend, Mega Typers, and the rest of them. All right. I don't know if you know this site, but that was how I was passionate to make money online. Nobody to pull me through there. So I go to the cyber, I pay for the cyber cafe, stay 2 hours there, browse how I can make money. Some of these sites, the problem was you can pay to click, but they are not paying Nigerians. Mega Typers, Glassdoor, the rest of them. So they are not paying Nigerians. You will see your balance there, but they can't pay you. You can't withdraw your money to Nigerian currency then. All right. So when I stumbled on Bitcoin in 2019, I knew inside me that this was a game changer for me. I went into little research with my phone over a year and still didn't understand shit. Right? Until a friend of mine who I connected back in 2020 showed me how I can start. Now I started with airdrop. Literally, this airdrop are something you can get for free. You just do different tags, small tags like they'll ask you to share their posts, follow their Twitter page, follow their Twitter handle, retweet one of their tweets, enter their Telegram group, invite your friends, something like that. That's airdrop. They just want people awareness for their token or their cryptocurrency. That's what airdrops are. All right. Now, 500 people, 5,000 people might apply for this airdrop and do the same thing you did. All right. They might just credit 200 people. All right. So you have to be lucky to get this airdrop. So it's just based on luck. All right, because almost everybody are doing exactly what they asked them to do. Do you understand? So it's based on luck, this airdrop. So I was still working at Uber at that time. So I did over almost 50 airdrops or more, because it's an easy task. So I can even do like 10 per day. I've done almost 40 or 50 of them before I got my first airdrop, which was about $87. And it was worth about 40,000 Naira as of that time. All right? As of that time. All right? That's in 2019. All right? Dollar was changing for 360. So that's why it's 40,000, and it's $7 in dollars. All right. I was so very happy. I told the guy that introduced me to crypto. He advised I change it to USDT, which is a stable coin. I still kept trying. I got a call from him some months later telling me to use it to buy different tokens. Please mute your mic. All right. About 10 of them. All right. That the bull run was about starting. All right. I did exactly as he told me, and the bull run season surprised me that my $87 pumped to $3,360. All right, $3,360. It's with the crypto he asked me to buy. It pumped to $3,360, which was around 1.58 million Naira that year, because the thing rolled over to the 2021. I mean the bull run. All right. Now before that time, I'm a Christian. I've been telling God that I don't have up to 100,000 Naira in my account. 100,000 Naira being about okay. I'm trying to make you guys to follow up. Those in South Africa, those that don't understand. I've not seen 100,000 Naira, meaning I've not seen about, right now, 100,000 Naira is about $133, right? I've not seen like $133 once in my account, right? And I've been praying that I should see $133. I've not seen, maybe I'll see something like 1,000 Naira, 30,000 Naira, before I know that I've used it to solve one or two problems. And this is $3,360, which is about 1.58 million Naira sitting in my account. All right. I was overjoyed. I called my friend. I told him what happened. He was happy for me too. I sent him a token of appreciation. I dropped the car I was driving at that point, paid for an advance course from one of my mentors I started following at that time, which was 100,000 Naira. The course was 100,000 Naira, which was about $133. All right, as of now, in dollars. I rented my own apartment. I forgot to add that I was living in the supermarket quarters where those that work in the supermarket lived. Right, literally, I didn't have where to go after I resigned from the supermarket, so I was staying in the quarters. The boys there, some of them are my friends, so they didn't report me. So I'll just park my car somewhere, come and sleep there. The next day I'll bath and start going to work with the car. All right, that's where I was staying. But they accommodated me till I was done with that work. So I was sporting there. All right, so I learned in that course. I learned a lot in that course. The course I bought from my mentor was 100,000 Naira. That's about $133. I became a day trader, a crypto merchant, and other ways of making crypto. That before the end of 2021, I've traded over $97,000 in Binance Exchange alone, which is about 56 million Naira at that time. Right now, this is an overview of my 2021 trade on Binance. Now, after the end of the month, Binance sends you this. I gave some of you the link to sign up on Binance. It's Binance I use in trading. Right? In the end of every end of the year, Binance will send you a slip like this you can download. All right. So look at what they stood in 2021. Discover your 2021 with Binance. For the lot of crypto, can you hit $97,000 in cumulative trading volume this year? All right. This is in 2021. Discover your 2021 with Binance. Now in 2022, they said they gave me, and that was last year. By December, I was able to download this to what I've traded in the whole year in 2022. Now, in 2022, I've traded $167,000 in cumulative trading alone. Now, he said the numbers speak for themselves. On Iboken, you hit $167,000 in cumulative trading volume this year. Discover your 2022 with Binance. All right? Discover 2022. This is 2022. All right? Now, let's do the calculation. In 2022, I did $167,000. If you check it now, in Naira, for those in Nigeria, it's 125 million Naira. That's what I traded in 2022. Okay, in 2022. In 2022, all right. So now this is me after cryptocurrency. This is me. This is me. Okay. Let me still show you. I'm coming. Let me show you after crypto. This is before crypto when I was an Uber driver. All right. So this is me after crypto. This is me after crypto. All right. This is me after crypto. 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 This is me, one of my mentors, Mr. Tola Joseph. All right. After a concluded expo in Abuja. All right. So I started stacking up my bag for the next bull run, even while still trading and making money. All right. I was telling those that will take action after this class. When the next bull run is likely to happen, I've gone ahead to do what? Educate 1,000 people, over 1,000 people in Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa. All right. Here's what my students are saying about me and why you should listen to me. All right. This is one of my results: 64%, 42%, 57%. Meaning, if I put $1,000 here, I've gotten $730 in one trade. All right. Meaning, if I put $1,000 in this trade, I've gotten $1,250 as profit in one trade. All right. This is 105. This is 54, 41. All right, 51. Some of you have been following my screenshots on my status, so you saw some of these screenshots. This is another one, 200%. All right, this is another one, 72%. All right, crypto is an interesting market. Reef, this one is my student. All right, he did what? 50%. Eze, this one said what? Second target hit. All right, Leko, my student. This one said you are different. You are different. Thank you for your time. Thank you, billions. Thank you, billion times, bro. This one said you're the second person I've met in trading that is true. I just said, let me try. This one said, this is the first time in trade trials I'm understanding Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. This one said, good morning, boss. Knowledge is really powerful. Thank you for your expository lectures. This one said, Bro Ken, I'm very grateful for this lecture. God will pay you million folds. This one said, good morning, Ken. I'm one of your students that paid for your crypto course. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to learn, okay, about this thing. You really showed me everything, blah, blah, blah. I've made a huge amount of money from them. Now I'm a good trader. All thanks to you. This one say, change your name to Crypto God. Almost see that coin do exactly as you talk on the third day, as you mentioned now. I don't want to fear you. This one said, I just want to appreciate you for mentoring me in this crypto space. I believe we have more ladder to climb. All right. This one said, I don't learn. No. I don't learn. No. Thanks, boss. You've been a great tutor. Don't mind me. You still be receiving funny questions from me. This is some of the video reviews. I don't know if you're hearing it. If you're hearing it, let me know. If you're hearing it, if you're not hearing it, let me know too in the comment section. If you're hearing the video, what the video is saying, what they are saying in the video, let me hear. Let me type in the comments. I can hear him. All right. Let me see if you guys are hearing him. I can't hear him. Okay. See what I'm going to do, guys. I have more videos here. That means it's going to be the same. I don't know. I'm hearing it, but I don't know why you guys are not hearing it. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to send it in the group. All right. I'm going to send these video reviews in the group after this class so that you guys can play it in the group and watch it so that we can just go ahead very fast. All right. So Bitcoin is the first project built on the blockchain. Now, but first, let's explain what a blockchain means and why it's said to be untamperable or can't be altered. All right. Blockchain is a system of recording information that makes it difficult to change, hack, or cheat the system. You can't cheat or hack the blockchain system. One of the reasons why blockchain was built was because of transparency. They want a safe place where data cannot be hacked, where information cannot be hacked, that the information can be preserved even for 10,000 years. It will still be there. That's why blockchain was built. It wasn't only built for crypto, it was built for transparency in business, in elections, in working places, in informations. All right? But Bitcoin was just the first project built on the blockchain system. All right? Now, if you send me Bitcoin 2 years ago, all right, if I carry your wallet address, go on Bitcoin Explorer and type and paste your wallet address there, or paste the transaction hash, I'm going to see how much that Bitcoin you sent me 2 years ago was worth. I'm going to see how much it's worth now. I'm going to see how much it was worth then. I'm going to see my wallet address you sent it to. I'm going to see how much it's worth right now. All right, everything is transparent there. I'm going to see all information there. I'm going to see the date, the time, when I sent it, when the wallet you sent it to. Everything will be displayed there on that blockchain system. Now, it can't be altered. It can't be changed. It can't be hacked. You can't cheat the system. You can't cheat the blockchain system. So it was what meant for transparency. That's why the blockchain system was what built. All right, Bitcoin was just the first project built on the blockchain system. Now, so this leads us to what is cryptocurrencies. Now, cryptocurrency is a digital currency that cannot be seen physically or touched, but can be used for to transact or used for transactions. It can only be visible on your device, can be sent, can be used for pay for item or receive payment, but can't be printed out. Cryptocurrencies was invented because there is no end to printing of fiat currency, and because of that, a man named Satoshi Nakamoto, which means anonymous, invented Bitcoin. All right. So Bitcoin had been in existence in 2009. All right. It's a what? Digital currency. It can only be seen on your phone, your Android, your iOS. The same way you can view your bank app. That's only how you can see crypto. There's no physical form of cryptocurrencies. If somebody brings a physical paper like your Naira or your Rand and say, okay, this is crypto, this is Bitcoin, and maybe they finish designing it and put Bitcoin logo and everything and say this is Bitcoin, that's a lie. All right, that's a lie. That is not crypto. Crypto can only be seen on your phone, can only be sent to your wallet. Things like Trust Wallet can be seen on Binance, can be seen on Trust Wallet, centralized wallets, MetaMask, the rest of them. That's where you can see your cryptocurrency. There's no printed form of cryptocurrencies. It's what? A digital currency. When something is said to be digital, it's said to what? You can only be viewed on your what? On your phone, on your iPad, on your Android, on your iPhone, on your Mac, your MacBook. All these you can only view it when something is said to be digital. You can only be viewed on what? Digital device. That's the only way you can view these things. So it's money, but it can be printed out. It can be sent. I can send from here. I can use it to receive payment from any country in the world. I can use it to what? Pay for items, but what? It can't be printed out. Do you understand? Now, crypto was invented because there is no end to printing of fiat currencies. If you check your government, some of them don't even know how many of the rand, how many rand is being printed out. Nigeria, they don't know how many Naira is being in circulation. Anytime they need money, they just go and print money. The same way, even in the US, they don't even know how many currencies being printed. Once they want money, they go and print. And once money is being just printed that way anyhow, the price of the commodity in economics they say the price of a commodity tends to go down when it's readily available, when it's readily in circulation. All right. When there's availability, always availability of that item or commodity, the price tends to go down. That's why you see that the same thing your 1,000 rand can buy last 2 years, you can't buy it now. The same thing your 1,000 naira can buy last 2 years, you can't buy it now, because the price, the power or the purchasing power of that currency has been diminished because they keep printing out money to use to solve problems. Then control of it. But Bitcoin is not like that. There will be only 21 million Bitcoin in existence. There cannot be more than 21 million Bitcoin in existence. Bitcoin is just 21 million. There can never be 21 million Bitcoin. Now we are 8 billion people in the whole world. If there is only 21 million Bitcoin, that means everybody in the world can't even have one Bitcoin. That's scarcity for you. Now, when there is scarcity, what does it say? When there is scarcity of a commodity or a product, the price of the product tends to go up. All right, and that's why you see Bitcoin don't remain the same thing every year. The price of Bitcoin last 2 years went down to $3,000. Bitcoin went to $9,000, and right now it's sitting at $21,000. Bitcoin per year it's going up. It's going up. The price don't remain the same. Even after the bull run, the price don't remain the same. Your own is just to know when to buy and when to sell. Now let's do an example. Let's do a calculation. All right. Now, if you say 10 million naira, let me use naira, but I hope everybody will understand what I'm saying. If you say 10 million naira last 2 years in naira, that your 10 million naira has diminished it can only purchase something worth 5,000. It's still 10 million naira, but it can only purchase something worth 5 million naira. The thing that your 10 million naira can buy 3 years ago, it cannot buy it now. Let's see. Let's do an example. All right. Let me use my calculator. This is a calculator. All right. 10 million naira in 2020. In 2021. Sorry. Right. In 2021. Yes. Because in 2020, okay, let's say 2023 years ago, all right, 2020, because the naira was changing for what, 360. That time you had what, $27,000. All right. Now, this naira is now, that 10 million naira is now worth what? That 10 million naira is now worth what? Naira is 750. It's now worth $13. Meaning what? The price has gone down. You have almost lost half of your money. You've lost $14,000. $14,000. That's what you've lost. Now that means you only have like half of your money. What it can buy then, when you had that 10 million naira and saved it, it's not what it's worth right now. If you can buy a full land for 10 million naira, then you can only buy half right now with your 10 million naira. Okay, now let's do another calculation. That means 10 million naira is 27,000. Okay, Bitcoin was selling for $3,000. All right, 10 million naira now divided by 360 out of 2020. All right, that's $27,000, right? Now you bought Bitcoin. Bitcoin was selling for $3,000. I know it went down to $3,000, but okay, let's use maybe you didn't buy it at that $3,000. It went down. So let's say you bought it at $5,000 or $4,000. Okay, let's say $5,000 to be on the safe side. All right, so you had 5 Bitcoin. Now, do you know that Bitcoin went up as high as what? Bitcoin went as high as $69,000. But I don't want to use that in 2021. In 2021, it went as high as $61,000. But I don't want to use $69,000. But I don't want to use $69,000. It went up to. I want to use the current price now. Let's say you didn't sell your Bitcoin. You are just still holding it. All right. Let's say you are just still holding it. So Bitcoin right now is selling for what? $21,000. $21,000. So you had 5.5 Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is selling for what? $21,000. Now look at what you have now. Right now, that's as of today. Your 10 million naira at that time. Now remember, your 10 million naira that you save in fiat currency is now worth just 5,000 naira. It's just worth 5 million naira. You know. Now this is what your money is worth. If you save that 10 million naira in Bitcoin last three years, look at what it's worth right now. $116,000. That's what it's worth. Now let's change it to naira. It's now worth 87.5 million naira. Your 10 million naira is now worth 87.5 million naira. 87.5 million naira. Because you save. Now remember, it went up to $69,000. We are just calculating because in case, let's say you just want to save for long term and you held till now. 87.5 million naira. That's what you have. So what the aim was what? To end the printing of fiat currency. Because there's no end to print of fiat currency. His aim was what? To stop the inflation of money and give the power and control of money into the hand of people. Now, anything people say that's the price of Bitcoin, that's what the price of Bitcoin will be. If people say the price of Bitcoin is what? Is this? That's what the price of Bitcoin will be. All right? So the power and the strength of money is now in the hand of the people. The control of money is now in the hand of the people. So Bitcoin was the first, but not the only existing cryptocurrency. There are over 20,000 cryptocurrencies in existence. All other cryptocurrencies aside Bitcoin can be called altcoins. You can write it down. Now, it's called altcoin when what? It's not Bitcoin. We have 20,000. So the 19,900 and something thousand crypto is what? Called altcoin in general. All right? So now, if it's not Bitcoin, that means it's altcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all of them, all the ones you other know, all that crypto you know, all of them is called what? It's called what? Altcoins in general. All right? Now, it's best to understand that when investing, you should treat crypto with a long-term mindset. Where did I stop? Sorry. Now, it is best you understand that when investing in cryptocurrencies, you should treat crypto with long-term mindset. Crypto is always profitable in the long run. Remember, I said investing. If you're still hearing me, please type I can hear you, I can hear you, I can hear you. I want to be sure you guys are still following. Type I can hear you if you're still hearing me. I can hear you. In the comment section, I can hear you, I can hear you, I can hear you. Please, I'm waiting, so continue very fast. I can hear you if you're still hearing me. I can hear you, I can hear you. I'm waiting, guys. Okay, people said I can hear you. Edwin said I can hear you. I'm still with you. All right. Olamileka said I can hear you. Bill Loba said I can. Okay, perfect, perfect. Space Word said I can hear you. Perfect. All right. So crypto is always profitable in the long run. Remember, I said when you're investing. All right. Now, a daily profit can only be made from traders. I'll show you in a jiffy. All right. Now, this is Bitcoin. When I screenshot it in 2021, all right, I was able to screenshot that $67,000. Look up. You're going to see BTC USDT. All right. It's $67,000, but it went up to $69,000. It went up to $69,000. But I was able to do this screenshot when it was at $67,000. All right. Now, the same thing with coins like BNB. BNB went from $19 to $700. Ethereum went from $100 to $4,000. Dogecoin, the same thing. Shiba, the same thing. A lot of them. VET, the same thing. Coin exchange coin, the same thing. A lot of coins like that went up very well during 2021 bull run market. Right? So crypto is not a Ponzi scheme that you buy today and expect what some profit amount or return in the next 1 month or 2 months. All right? If you're not thinking of long term when investing in cryptocurrencies, then crypto is not for you. Daily profits can be expected by a trader in the crypto industry. Only daily profit. You want to trade daily profit. You should be a trader. You guys have seen my screenshot I used to post every day. It's because I'm a trader. I make those profits because I'm a trader. Do you understand? I make those profits because I'm a trader. Now, if you're coming into the crypto industry to invest, you have to come with investing long mindset. That is long-term mindset. Now, there was a land a friend of my dad bought there. All right, he bought it for 100,000 naira 25 years ago. Now, that land took, he was able to sell that land later, after 25 years later. And he was able, inside that land, he bought for 100,000 naira. He was able to, he was selling part of that land for 1 million. Each part of it, 1 million. The size is some 2 million because of the size he gave to the person. Now, it took him 25 years before he was able to sell that land for that price. Now, in crypto, we are not even asking you to hold for, we are not asking you to hold for 20 years. We are not asking you to hold for 5 years. We are just asking you to hold for 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. Depending on when you bought. 9 months sometimes. Depending on when you bought. Now, people can buy their land and hold for 20 years, 30 years for profit, but cannot hold crypto for just 2 years and 3 years. But they can hold their land and hold it for the next 30 years. So the long-term mindset we are asking in crypto to bring in crypto is shorter. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. All right? So daily profit can only be expected by a trader. If you want daily profit, you should be a trader in the crypto industry. All right? How you can profit in crypto. These are ways you can profit in cryptocurrencies. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to take them one after the other so you understand it. All right? How you can profit in cryptocurrencies. All right? Now we have trading. Under trading, I classify it as 3 types of trading. We have 3 types of trading. We have pair-to-pair trading, spot trading, futures trading. Next one, we have staking. We have holding. We have liquidity provision. We have farming. We have becoming an influencer. We have saving your crypto just as fixed deposit. We have via airdrops. We have work as a crypto community manager and many more. All right. Now follow me closely, and I will explain them one after the other. All right. Follow me closely, and I will explain them one after the other. All right. If you're still hearing me, before I start explaining, if you're still hearing me, type I can hear you. 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 So I will go dive into the explanation immediately. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Let me see. I can hear you. If you hear me, type I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay? Olami Lekon said I can hear you. Perfect. All right? If you hear me, type I can hear you, please. Guys, type I can hear you. So I will continue. Sifo said I can hear you. Okay. Dominic said I can hear you, but it's breaking. Oh, serious? What's happening? Why is it breaking? Why is it breaking? How about now? How about now? Let me see. How about now? Is it still breaking? Sorry about the break in transmission. It's network sometimes. Okay. Okay, let me continue. Okay, so peer-to-peer trading. Now, some of you know their bookies. All right. When you carry dollars to go and change it to rand, or carry it to go and change for naira, you will see they will tell you, okay, let's use Naira as an example. At least I know what's happening in Nigeria. All right. Now, dollar is changing for 750 right now for $1 in Nigeria. Now, if you go to their bookies right now to change money for you, they will tell you they are buying the dollar at 720 or 730. Now, do you know what they do? They buy it for 720 or 730 from you, and they go back to let's say where they resell it at. I resell it for 750, and they're making 30 naira per dollar. So now, if you change $1,000, they've made 30,000 naira. If you change $10,000, they've made 300,000 naira from you. Now, if you come back to buy that same dollar from them, from those abokis, if you come to buy from them, now they will not sell it at that 730 they bought it from you again, or 720. Now you hear them telling you that this dollar they are selling for 770 or 780. They have added their profits. Now when you give them money, they buy it and they sell to you. They will go and resell your naira and get more dollars for 750. And they make so either whether you're selling to them or you're buying from them, they're making profits. 30 naira per profit. So the same way here, you can even replicate this in South Africa. All right. Now, some people don't know how. Some people buy Bitcoin. They don't even know how to buy Bitcoin. They have Bitcoin in their wallet. They don't even know how to sell. All right. There's one woman that sold to me one time like that. She has about $1,000. All right. She don't even know how to sell. She just had Bitcoin in her wallet. She sent the Bitcoin to me. I took my profit. I told her how much I was selling. I went to resell, got the money, and paid her, and had my profit back. You can do the same thing in Bitcoin. Some people don't know how to change their Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency. They don't even know where to buy or sell. Now, what can you do in this situation? All right. You come, tell these people, hey, what's up? What's happening? Okay, I'm buying. All right. Send to me, I'll pay you. You don't even have to have money to start this thing. They send you their Bitcoin. You can resell. All right. Let's assume they send you $1,000. You tell them, okay, I'm buying at 720. They say, okay, no problem. All right. They send you $1,000. You can resell for 750. You keep your 30,000 naira profit and send them their 720,000 naira. So you've made 30 naira per deal. Now, depending on how much the person is changing, you can still reduce your price. Maybe tell them 730. Maybe if you're changing many, like $10,000. The same thing. When he wants to come and buy back the Bitcoin, you're not selling at the same price. You sell out what? 770, 780, and the rest of them just like that. Or people have been hearing of cryptocurrency, but they don't even know how to buy it. They don't know how to sell it. So people have in their wallet, they don't even know how to sell it. You come, that's where you come in. You be the middleman in between them and those that sell. You understand? You know where to resell. You go there, take the money, and sell to them. When they want to buy, you sell to them, you buy from them, and give them naira. And you're making profits reselling this thing. All right? So that's peer-to-peer type of trading in cryptocurrency. The next one is spot trading. This one is done on exchanges. Even peer-to-peer is done on exchanges because you use these exchanges to receive and resell. All right. The next one is spot trading. All right. This is mainly done on exchanges. What you do in there is do what? Buy low and sell high. All right. You might see a coin selling for what? $10. All right. You look at this coin. Okay. You want to make 50% profit. For you to make 50% profit, that means this coin has to go from $10 to $15. That's 50% profit. Now you can say, okay, I'm seeing this coin. It's going very well. All right. I'm putting $1,000 in this coin. It's at $10 right now. I'm seeing that it's going to $15. All right. What do? I put $10. I put my $1,000. All right. It's at $10, and I place a sell target that once it reaches $15, it should sell my $1,000. That means I've gotten $1,500 because it's went from $10 to $15. Meaning if I put $1,000, I'm going to get $500 as profit. So I'm saying once it reaches $15, it should sell back this coin in profit. Now we have what we use for profit in these coins. We have things like USDT. The USDT is the normal dollar. It doesn't fluctuate like the normal cryptocurrency you know about. All right. Now you buy this coin and resell, and say, okay, even though I'm not around, this coin once it reaches this amount, it should do what? It should resell. So once it reaches $15, it automatically resells for you, even though you're not around. Now, if it doesn't go how you predict, you can say, okay, if this coin doesn't go well, and maybe go down to 10%, and go down to 10%, it should automatically do what? Sell back my money back to USDT. So either way, even the coin doesn't make profit, and maybe it goes to loss a little, you can't lose all your capital. You place your stop loss and place your sell capital at the same time. Anyone that is a good first, the other one cancels. So even though it doesn't go well, maybe you just take 10% of your capital and resell back to USDT. So you look for another suitable trade. Do you understand? Now this one is done on exchange. Let me read it through. Now, in spot trading, you buy low and sell high. When you buy a coin at a certain price, you place a sell order of that coin to sell at a certain percentage you want, maybe 5%. And once it gets to that, it automatically sells and converts to a stable coin with your profit. Sometimes your prediction for a coin might not go for, might fail. So you do what? You use stop loss. All right, that's spot trading. We call it spot trading. Now we have futures trading. In futures, the difference between spot and futures is what? In spot trading, you can only make profits when the market is going up. But in spot trading, in futures trading, you can make profits when the market is going down. You can make profit when the market is going down and when the market is going up. Any way you can make money. Whichever way you can make money. Whether the market is going up or whether the market is going down, you can make money in futures trading. But in spot trading, you can only make money what? When the market is going up. Now, the most interesting thing about futures is you can even make money with leverage. For example, let's say a coin is selling at $10. All right, I have $1,000 and I want to get 50% in this coin. I can say, okay, normally when I use 2x leverage, all right, when I use I'm using this for an example. When I use 2x leverage, this coin might have to go from $2, from $10, sorry, from $10 to $5. That's sorry to $15 if I make 50% profit with 2x leverage on futures. Now, if I increase my leverage to 20x, all right, this coin will just have to go from $10 to maybe 10.1. I've made 50% immediately. All right, the same thing when it's going down. Let's assume that the coin is going down. I see that this coin is going down. Now, if I use 2x leverage, normally this coin will go from 10x, from $10, it has to go down to maybe $5 if I make 50% with 2x leverage. Now, if I increase my leverage to maybe 20, this coin will just go from $10 to maybe 9.7 or 9.8, and I've made the 50% I'm looking for. I don't have to start waiting for the coin to go down to $5, which might not happen. All right, I'll make the profit faster. So it helps you hit your profit. The leverage helps you hit your profit faster, and you can make profit either ways in futures trading. Now, using a very high leverage can help you, can make you hit stop loss faster though. So you have to check and balance and check the trade very well before you use a very high leverage to trade. Do you understand? Yeah. So this is also done on exchanges. The same thing. Spot trading is done on exchange. All of them are done on exchange. Peer-to-peer trading can be done on exchange. Spot trading is mainly done on exchange. The only difference in spot trading and peer-to-peer trading is you need to do what? You need to look for people. You have to have your own customers. Or in spot trading, those that are buying and selling are there on the exchanges. All right. Instead of future trading, those that are selling or buying are there in the exchange. You understand? They are there in the exchange. You don't have to start looking for customers. Everybody is there. Where to buy, where to sell. Everything is there on the exchange. All right. Now, spot trading, you can only make profit. Let me go through it again. Spot trading, you can only make profits when the market is going up. But in futures trading, you can make profits when the market is going up or down. Either way, you're making money in futures trading. Some of the screenshots you're seeing me posting, some of them are futures, most of them are futures trading. All right. Yeah, we trade sports too. We trade sports too. But we'll do more futures trading because the market is kind of in a bear market right now. All right. So, because we need more profits. All right. So, differences between trading exchanges. These are different types of trading exchanges. Binance, Gates.io, OKS, and many others. So, I gave you the link to sign up for Binance and Biget in the group. So, if you have not done it, go and sign in. Some people are asking me why should they put their ID card or BVN. Now, they are just trying to make the exchange safe for you. All right. If you have to trade, you have to use an exchange. Now, if you want to just save money, you can just use something like Trust Wallet and save there. You buy from somebody and save there. Nobody will just ask you for anything like ID card or whatsoever. But if you want to trade and you're using an exchange, you have to submit your ID card. They don't want you to be able to scam anybody, and they don't want anybody to be able to scam you. They can easily track you to your authorities with your ID card to your authorities and report you, and you will vomit the money you have stolen. That's why they collect what? People's IDs. So they want to know who you are. You understand? So sign up with the link I gave you for Binance and Biggest in the group. That's the link I gave to you guys. All right. So now these are some of the stable coins we have. That these are normally dollars. All right. Now when we are trading the coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB that used to go up and down. All right. They used to fluctuate. Now this USDT, BUSD does not fluctuate. It's the same price as the dollar. That's how we collect our profit. Once I collect my profit, once I trade Bitcoin, let's say I've made profit, I just change it back to USDT. All the money back to USDT. It will not be stable there with my profit. All right, $1, the same thing one paper dollar can buy. That's what one USDT can buy. The same thing one BUSD can buy. That's what one paper dollar can buy. The same thing one USDC can buy. That's what paper dollar can buy. These are the popular USD. They are the popular crypto. These are the popular dollars, stable coins, which are dollars. All right, All right, now it's not volatile like other cryptos. It's just the same as the US currency. All right, now that is it for stable dollar. Now staking, another way to make money is staking. All right. You can get what? You can stake your coin. Let's assume you put $100 and say, okay, I'm not touching this $100 for the next 6 months or for the next 1 year. Now they might tell you, okay, for keeping this your $100, we are going to give you what? Extra $100 for not touching this your $100 for the next 1 year. Now this $100, they'll divide it into 365 days and be giving it to you per day. Whatever. Okay, let's calculate $100 divided by what? 365 days. All right. That means what they'll give you every day is $0.27. That's what they'll give you till what? 365 days expires. Now, if you can remove, they'll give you option to be able to remove your USDT in staking. All right? Or any coin you stake. Now, if you can remove it before the 1 year expires, they'll collect back all the profit they are giving you back. That's what they do. It's flexible staking. You can remove anytime you want, but they'll collect back all the dollars they have given you as profit, because you didn't stay up to 1 year. But if you allow them to use their hands to stake it after that 1 year, you get back. You get all your profits will remain with your capital after the 1 year expires. All right, that's staking. Now in staking we call it APY. All right, annual percentage yield. In crypto we call it APY or annual percentage rate. Now in normal people know it as ROI. All right, return on investment. But here in crypto we call it what? Annual percentage rate or annual percentage yield. Now, explain other ways you can make money via cryptocurrency. If you're still hearing me, type I can hear you, please. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. So I'll continue. I want to be fast so that you guys can understand me and wrap up this class. Type I can hear you if you're hearing me. Type I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Guys, type I can hear you. I'm waiting. Type I can hear you if you're still hearing me. Olamileko said I can hear you. Okay, I want to see others. Who is hearing me? If you're hearing me, type I can hear you, please. So pick up this class. Who is hearing me? Type I can hear you. Okay, Edwin said I can hear you. Perfect. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's continue. Now, another way to make money via cryptocurrency is holding. All right, hold it. Now, holding is like investing. It's the same as investing. All right, you just hold the cryptocurrencies. Okay, buy it when it's low. Wait for when the bull run comes and make profit and sell. When it's in profit, you sell. That's holding. You just buy a cryptocurrency, hold it. All right. Wait for when it's low. You buy it when it's low, just like in the bear market now. We are in the bear market now, so you buy it something like now and wait for the bull run. When the bull run comes, you sell and make profit. All right. That's holding. That's another way to make money. You're not doing anything, just buy and hold. Go about your businesses. When the bull run comes, you do what? Resell. And that one is what? Liquidity provision. You can provide your coin as liquidity, meaning you can provide maybe, let's assume BNB BUSD, so that people can be able to swap their coin, their BUSD for BNB, and swap their BNB for BUSD. All right. Now, because they're able to swap it, the company will share their network fee they used to collect with you. All right, they'll share network fee with you so that you can be able to do what? Use it what? That's your profit. You're sharing the network because you provided your coin as liquidity. Now that coin you provided as liquidity, you can also farm it, meaning it's a kind of staking that you'll not be able to touch it for some. When you provide liquidity, you can remove it at any time you want. It will come out with a profit. All right, but when you farm, all right, you will not be able to remove it at all till the year expires. Till how many days you say you're going to leave it to expire. Now they will give you more profit for farming that coin you provided as liquidity than somebody that just provided liquidity only. You understand? And that way is to become a crypto influencer. You can build a Facebook page, Instagram page, Twitter page, TikTok page, and just talking about cryptocurrency. You see companies approaching you, telling you, giving you deals to do what? To do what? To approaching you, giving you deals to do what? To mention their coin, mention their exchanges. Maybe educate people. They'll ask you to educate people and maybe mention the name of the exchanges so people can check them out. All right? So they can pay you handsomely for doing these things. All right? They can pay you handsomely for doing these things. And that way is what? Saving your crypto just as fixed deposits. Now, you remember staking. Staking, when you stake your coin, all right, you can remove at any time, but you will lose the profit you made if it doesn't reach the amount of time you say you're going to leave it. But in saving as crypto as fixed deposits, you can't unstake your coin even though anything is happening. They are giving you more profit, but you can't even remove your coin till that day expires. Until it expires, you can't remove it. All right, and they will give you with your profit. So you can't remove it at all if you're saving your crypto as fixed deposits. You will not be able to remove it before that day. In crypto, it's called lock staking. Lock staking. All right, you can't do what? You can't remove it to the number of days what expire. And that way you can make money is work as crypto community manager. All right. Some new cryptos in existence or any crypto, they want the people that will manage their Facebook page, their Telegram page. That's where investors are. People that don't know what to do, people that are looking for information on that crypto. They can employ you and you just be replying messages. Helping investors do what they're supposed to do. People that want to stake, you help them do videos of how people can stake. People can invest. People can buy these cryptos. All right. So they'll pay you they used to pay up to $1,000. Like I find this job on LinkedIn, Telegram, and the rest of them. These are some of the ways you can make money via crypto. And that way is airdrop. I explained it earlier. All right. You do some certain tasks. They'll ask you, okay, share our Instagram handle, share our Telegram group, like our page, retweet our page, invite your friends to our Telegram group so they'll know about our cryptocurrency. Something like that. Just few tasks you can do in 5 minutes. And what they'll ask you, put your what? Your wallet. Put your wallet address. If you're lucky to win, they'll send you some of the crypto. Last 2 weeks, we made like 30,000. Some of my students made 30,000. Some made 100,000 Naira. Just from free cryptos. Some of the things I gave them to do. They made what? They made extreme money from it, out of it. All right? They made extreme money out of it. Just airdrops, free airdrops I just gave them to do. All right? So these are many ways you can make money via cryptocurrencies. These are some of the ways you can make money via cryptocurrencies. I just mentioned a few of them. All right? Once you're into the crypto space, you will learn more. You'll be learning more of this. But these are some of the 9 solid points how you can make money in cryptocurrencies I just stated for you. Now, this is how you can spot viable cryptocurrencies and good crypto. All right? A lot of money has been lost by newbies who invest in projects without doing fundamental research about the team in charge of the project. Especially during a bull run, a lot of new projects emerges. Right? Once the bull run is over, the team in charge of the project loses interest and dumps the project, thereby incurring loss on you. All right? Now, there are questions you should ask before venturing into any crypto project. Are this company reliable? If yes, what are your previous works? Right? Does this coin have life use case? How many years has the company been or team been in existence? Who are these people and can they be trusted? All right. What's the use case of this coin? What's this coin doing? What's it going to now? Why Bitcoin is still standing now is because Bitcoin was first used to send money all over the world. So people are still using Bitcoin till today. BNB, they created an exchange where people can trade crypto. Trade crypto. That's the problem it's solving. People are using their exchanges. There's nobody that doesn't have BNB that is using That's using Binance exchange. So people are buying. People are buying. Once you want to send, want to send money, do maybe deduct some BNB as charges. If you want to buy any coin there, you're paying as BNB as charges. So these things are use cases. People, this is why they're using the coin. That's why even after the bull run, that's even though it's BNB didn't go down to $19 again. BNB is still at $19. It's still at $300 now. It didn't go down to $19 again because the use cases is what sustains it. Now you will see when bull run comes. Now you will see new projects you have not heard of before start coming out. A lot of new projects. Now a project that have not survived the bear market, have not survived a bear market, is likely to perish after the bull run. So you have to even watch this. How many years have this coin been in existence? How many years have you stayed? Have you survived any bear market before? These are questions you should ask that will help you put in your life card. What are the use cases? Ethereum, the same thing. It built a blockchain where people can easily come and create their coin on that blockchain. It's also on that blockchain and create their coin on their blockchain. Now, anybody that wants to swap their coin would need to have Ethereum. That's why you go on Uniswap, decentralized exchange like Uniswap, and you see they are charging. Before you send out money from there, you have to have Ethereum. Before you swap, you have to have Ethereum. These are use cases for this coin. And that's why the coin cannot go down to what it was before. Right? So that coin you're holding, what's the use cases? What are they solving? What problem are they solving? Why are you holding it? Does it have a future? Has it survived a bear market? Who are the people that are the owners? Can they be trusted? Look at Binance Exchange. Their CEO is their owner is available, is on Twitter. Is active on Twitter. He's tweeting. They are not just hiding. They are there. We know who he is. Right? Who are these people? How many years have they been in existence? How many years? What's the use cases? These are questions that will put you in right track when investing. Now, a coin that has no use case is likely to be abandoned once the hype is over, because the hype can't last forever. And after the hype, use case is what only stabilizes the coin. I've said this before, from the deep on the long run. Make sure the team behind the project are people you can trust. Read about them, check how they emerged. The internet has made everything easier. With Google, you can research about anything. The only people who fall into scam is because they are lazy to read and make research. Right now, even though you cannot make research, what do you have to do? Any investment you want to put your hard-earned money should be researched by you. Even if you get the info from someone, just try to know more about it. This will prevent you from jumping into scam, shitcoin, which you might hold till the end of your life and won't be able to sell to get your money back. All right. Now, if you don't know how to do this, you can join crypto communities. Like in my community, I've coined a lot of coins they're going to hold. I'm giving them signals. All right. This is people are putting their heads together in this because crypto is about information. All right. I share information to them. I share coins that I'm holding. All right. They are buying. They have bought this coin, waiting for the bull run. They know this coin. They are solid coins. They know how to even manage their risk in this coin. They buy with GCA. A lot of a crypto community place that just helps you know everything about crypto. You interact with other students and learn. You join groups like this. All right, so you can get the right information on investing. Not when your gate man tell you, okay, look at this coin is pumping or this coin is pumping. You just start buying, putting your hard-earned money into it. You don't even know about the coin. Now, when the bull run comes, now you will see everybody shouting about crypto. Your gate man will shout, your cook is talking about crypto. Everybody's talking about crypto. People are buying coins they don't even know about, putting their money in coins they don't know about. They don't even know when to buy. They don't even know when to sell, and they will lose their money. So knowing when to buy, just like now is the right time to buy. And people are not buying now. You will see when the bull run comes, that's when people are buying. That time will be selling. That's why later the coin will be dumped on those ones that lost, that are buying during when they are supposed to be selling. You understand? So that is it. Remember, stay to the end of this class. I'll give you a video. The free video course on how you can save money in dollars. Worth 10,000 naira, worth $20. I'm going to give you this video for free. All right. If you're still hearing me, please type "I can hear you." I can hear you, please. Type "I can hear you." I'm waiting, please. Let's wrap up this class. If you're hearing me, type "I can hear you." I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm waiting. Type "I can hear you." I can hear you. I can hear you. All right. If you're hearing me, type "I can hear you." Please mute your mic. Type. All right, perfect. Edwin said I'm with you, Ken. Siko said I'm with. Okay, perfect. All right. Coming. Okay, perfect. Right. I want to show you something on the Binance exchange. All right. I'm coming. All right. If you go to the Binance exchange, I asked you guys to download today. You're going to see that. All right. I don't know whether you guys are still seeing my screen. Let me see. Okay. I'm sharing my screen again. Start. All right. On the Binance exchange, you're going to see things like this. You see that. Let's use so for example. So. Right. Let's go to sports. Click on okay. Let's use SRP. Right. I just want to show you guys that people are buying and selling. Look at the price of SRP is 0.373. All right. Look at it. Look at the red part. Look at it's moving. The green part. Are you seeing it? People are buying. People are selling. You don't have to look for somebody to buy or sell to. Once if I buy a coin here right now, I can sell immediately right now here. I can sell immediately right now here. All right. Look at it. It's moving. Are you seeing it's moving? The same thing with all that coins. You can't buy a coin here and the coin will just you can't resell it again. It will be in your hand forever. No, look at it. I'm buying. They're buying. They're selling. People are buying. If I buy it now, I can resell immediately here on this exchange. The same thing with other coins. Let's see Matic. All right. Are you seeing it? Look down here. Are you seeing? People are buying. People are selling. Red is selling. Buying. See quantities. People are buying. These are 1,800, 7,000, 7,000, 2,000, 2,000, 12,000. 29,000 pieces of Matic. People are buying and selling here. It's a market. You're not looking for somebody to sell to after buying. Once you sell, you're not looking for. If you want to rebuy, you're not looking for people to buy from. Everything is what here on the exchange. All right. So that's it, guys. That's it now. Now I want to impart this knowledge of crypto so you can start making money like my students. Eze or Lekom, my students, with a step-by-step video to do it yourself. Now look at what you learn once you join this my class. Right? You understand cryptocurrencies and how they work. Right? You understand how to use the exchange to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. You understand how to find out which exchange a crypto is trading on. In case you want to buy or sell that coin, you understand how crypto exchange is working. All right? In case you want to buy or sell it. Now you understand how to trade and place stop loss so you won't lose all your capital while for trading. You understand how to trade and place stop loss so you won't lose all your capital while for trading. You understand how to use OCO in your trading, which means cancel the order. That means you can pay sell price and stop loss at the same time. This is a spot trading. All right. So anyone that executes first, the other one will cancel. All right. You see the video how to place sell targets that will execute only sell targets even if you're not around. You understand how to set a price you want to buy at for a coin. You understand how to utilize good news, bad news in the crypto market to determine the rise and fall of a crypto and where to get that. And that's fundamental analysis. Right? That's people don't know. Some people don't know what fundamental analysis is. That's what it is. Utilize good news or bad news in the market to determine the rise and fall of a crypto. Right? You understand how to use charts to determine the rise and fall of a coin and leverage on it. That's technical analysis. This one is technical analysis. We use the chart to know whether this coin is going up or going down and enter and make money out of the market. All right. You understand how to use, you understand everything about decentralized finance, that's DeFi. All right. You understand how to use decentralized exchange, that's DEX. Decentralized exchange. I'll show you how to use decentralized exchange where you can provide liquidity and the rest of them. How to stake your crypto, how to get APY for it, how to provide liquidity and farm your coin and earn from it, how to trade futures, how to buy any coin or token by yourself, how to trade yourself without my signals. All right. Now, low cap coins to hold with use cases, how to buy coins with DCA. All right. That's the strategy I teach my students. Best wallet, to keep your long-term cryptos. All right. Best wallet to keep your long-term cryptos. How to manage your risk so you don't get burnt while trading, and many more things I'm going to teach you in this group. Now, it's an interactive session. People you watch the videos, you come and ask questions. All right. Now, these are bonuses you get once you purchase this course. All right. Access to me 247 for assistance. You get access to me 247 for assistance. You get access to a community of crypto-minded people. right? Access to a community of crypto-minded people. Coins to buy that will give you 10x, 20x, 100x, 40,000x in the next euro. Coins that will turn your $5 to $50,000. Some of these coins that will turn your $10,000 to what? $100,000, $1 million. I'm going to give you these coins. Some will turn your $2, your $10 to what? $1,000, $10,000, and the rest of them. I'm going to call these coins for you. I'm going to give you infos and updates on the crypto market. I'm going to call for you airdrops, free coins, where to get them. All right, just like the ones I gave my student the last time. All right, you're going to learn where to get these airdrops. All right, 6 months, okay, 1 year free signals. 1 year, I'm going to give you 1 year free signals. It's 1 year. I'll correct in the letter. It's 1 year free signals from me to trade and make money. 1 year free signal. Info on when the next bull run could be. So you position yourself for the next pump. These are bonuses you're going to get once you get this call. Now we have almost 20 or 21 things I listed here. All right, 20 or 21 things I listed here. All right, I'm going to show you how to get started in this crypto space. All right, these are bonuses you're going to get. All right, now you will start making money. This is a 100% money back guarantee. You will start making money from trading different altcoins, even in this bear season. Meanwhile, if after the next bull run, which is around the corner, now trading and making money, I'm every day that day trading, you're going to start making money. Once you join our this thing, you start making money from trading different altcoins every day and making money, right? Now, but meanwhile, if after the next bull run, which is around the corner, you still don't make money from the coins I will call for you, I'll refund you 100% of your money and still leave the cost with you for wasting your time. Now, I'll reveal to you in the community when the bull run, when the next bull run will be. I won't review it here, so that when the next bull run comes, we'll be selling with 10x, 20x, 20x, 100x profit. While the foolish ones will do what? They'll be buying at that time. They're buying at that time. So, why the foolish ones will buy in at that time? All right. So I'm going to show you these things. So I will reveal to you in the community when the bull run will be. I won't reveal it here, so that when the bull run comes, we'll be selling with 10 times, 20 times, 100 times profit, 40,000 times profit. Why the foolish ones will buy in at that time? Now, listen up. I want to make you an offer. This offer is just for the first 20 persons. Once we get to 20 persons, I'll call it off. What I'm going to teach you here is what changed my life, and it can change yours. All right. Now, if you check everything you'll be learning here, it's worth 300,000. 300,000 in dollars. Sorry, for those in South Africa, 300,000 is around the 300,000 is around the $400. Just $400. So what I'm going to teach you here, if you check it, is what's more than $400. I'm going to give you a signal just for 1 whole year. You're still getting signals. Help from me, everything, even the bonuses. You're going to see it's worth $400. All right. I once charged someone $700, 700,000 naira. That's about $1,000 for coming to his office to teach him one-on-one, and he paid effortlessly. Now, all the things you're learning here, nothing is different. All right. You're just learning online. That's the only difference. But everything is the same thing I'm going to teach you. But I won't teach you. I won't charge you 700,000. Neither will I charge you 300,000. Now, this is because I want to make money impact to people's life. I won't even charge you 200,000. Talk more of 100,000. Now, for the first 20 persons, pay some 5,000 naira only. Now, I want to make a special offer for first 10 persons. Now, because you attended this webinar, pay 47,850. That's about $100 for those in South Africa. Just $100. Right? Get the resources, apply everything inside, and pay the rest of the money, which is 27,150 when you start making money with everything I'll teach you in this course. All right. So it's about $100 for those in South Africa. Just pay $100, and for those in Nigeria, 47,850. All right. Now look at the account number if you're in Nigeria. For those in South Africa, I'm coming. I'll give you a link. Hold on. Let me give you a link. All right. I'm going to give you a link where you can purchase this course on seller. You can pay with your card for those in South Africa. All right. For those in South Africa, let me give you a link. All right. I'm going to give you a link. I want to paste it in the comment section. All right. For those in South Africa, that's the link. Right? Seller.school, that's my seller account. And for those in Nigeria, you can just do transfer, or you can still buy from seller too. Anyone is good by me. All right, anyone is good by 021315357 GT Bank for those in Nigeria. All right, those in South Africa, all right, it's just $100. That's the seller link. I posted it in the comment section. I hope you guys are seeing it here. All right. So for 7,850, both those in South Africa is just $100. Now it's just for the first 10 person. Now today's price 47,850 or $100 for those in South Africa. Now price increases to $75,000. That's around the 75,000 Naira. That's around the about $180 after this class. All right. Now just for the first 10 persons, pay 47,850. I've sent you you can screenshot this so I can scroll past this. You can screenshot this. Now, for those in South Africa, check the comment section. I'm going to see the link to pay for the course. All right. Now, look at some of the profits my students have made. This one made 64. That's around, in one trade, he just made 26%. In one trade, and he had made almost 50,000 Naira. Just one trade. 64. I think 40 or so. 40 or so, $64. All right, 40 or so. That's what he made in just one trade. All right, look at this person. He has made $91. This coin, one of our long-term holds, he was holding for, I think, just 10. He bought it for. He said he bought about $20. It pumped to $90. And bull run is not yet here. Bull run is not yet here, and he made this kind of profit. Now check when the bull run will come. All right, well, I'm going to still revisit this post again. All right, this is another one. This one I've made what 16%. New students. This one I've made what 40%. He said made 20% on uni. Look above. I'm going to see where he said make 20%. He made 20% on uni. He made 40% on Gala. These are my students what screenshots. These are my students screenshots. I have a lot of them. Now, when you're making payments for those in Nigeria, don't add any crypto related word. Just write money as narration. Don't write crypto that you're paying for crypto, whatever. All right, because of the government. So just write money. Money. It's not like they did anything to crypto. It's just like they say they don't want banks to sponsoring crypto, but you can do your crypto transaction. So they don't want to see anything crypto when you're doing transfer for somebody. That's why. So just write money. That's why. Don't use any crypto related word. Right? So this is some of my profit, 171%. This is another one, 81%, 46%, 212%. Some people saw my profit today. I made 130%. I posted on my status today. If you watch my status today, you can see and see it is there. All right. Now back then in school, there are people that are so intelligent that always sit at the front seat. All right. They answered all the questions in class, and they are the ones that are seen like unintelligent ones. All right. Have you noticed that the ones that are taken as unintelligent make money faster or get richer faster than the ones that were intelligent in class back then, years after school? Now, do you know why? They tend to be smarter. They take opportunity like this. Why the ones in school are just reading to maybe become a professor? The salary for a professor is 350,000 naira, not even more than 200, okay, about $400 in a year. And the truth is now, not all of them would what make it as a professor. Now they lack the willpower to take opportunities like this, and they end up poor, even after seeing as the brightest in school there. All right, even after seeing as the brightest in school. Now, then when they meet with their peers, they shy away from them because they thought they would be the one with the most money. All right. Now you have to be smart and take an opportunity like this once you see one. Not everybody would like to teach what gives them money, but it's an opportunity for me to teach you how you can make money from the internet, because not everybody is teaching how they make money from the internet. You just see they have money, but they don't teach you. All right. Now you shouldn't be shying away from your family meeting. You have to be smart and take opportunity like this once you see one. You shouldn't be shying away from your family meeting. Get together with your schoolmates and hide anytime you see any of them because of poverty. I once was like that. Take back your strength and start making money from the crypto market, as I'll be showing you in a step-by-step video and also guide you. I will guide you. I'm going to guide you 100%. Now you can be the first to break poverty for your family line. Yes, you can do it. Now I want you to listen. I'm a normal human being like you. You guys saw me today. I have one head, two hands, two legs, one body. All right. I don't have two heads. I don't have power. I don't have magical power to see or power to see the future. I only utilize and learn this skill to the best of my knowledge and started profiting from it. So if I can do it, why can't you do it? All right. I don't have two heads. Why can't you do it? The same head. Only what you need is guidance and someone to put you through. Everybody learns from somebody. All right. You have to take this opportunity and learn from the crypto market. Not everybody is willing to teach what gives them money. Okay. Now, that's it. So for those that stay to the end of this class, send me your email, as I'm going to send you. Send me your email. All right. To get free video on how to save your money in dollars without the help of bank, worth $20 or 10,000 naira. So send me your email. So I will send you this video. All right. Now, if you're looking for where to buy or sell your crypto, you can kindly contact me. All right. If you don't know how to do that, you can kindly contact me. So that's it. So it's just $100. I'm waiting $100 or $47,850 for those in Nigeria. All right. I've sent the link on the class. If you have any question, let me know. 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 So that's it, guys. If you have any question, let me know. Whatever be the question, what you feel you don't understand, even in this class, let me know. Now it's $100. I'm going to show you guys one thing. Come in, share my screen. This is the, all right. If you have any question, let me know, please. Let me know. I'm going to share my screen. I want to show you guys one more thing before you guys see me. You guys continue seeing me. All right. Now look at some of the courses. I want to show you the courses. All right. Look at the courses. So once you pay, I'm going to give you access to look at it. They are video courses. I hope you're seeing my screen. Now look at this one: introduction, crypto assets classified, Binance exchange, deposit and withdrawal, spot trading, the rest of them. A lot of look at the courses. All right. So these are some of the courses. I hope you're seeing it. Look at it. Spot trading. Look at it. I'm scrolling. 9 fundamentals, technical analysis, support and resistance, technical analysis. Technical analysis. I have like 7 videos on technical analysis. Look at it. So it's one video. Now after watching this course, you don't need to go and start buying any other course. This will take you from beginner level to advanced level. Are you seeing it? Look at it. Are you guys seeing it? So it's one videos here. I still have like 2 more videos in another side I'm going to share with you. That's how to use this thing to do peer-to-peer trading. All right, that's peer-to-peer trading. I'm going to teach you this thing. All right, so this is the course. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something on my WhatsApp. All right, I'm going to show you. Look at we have to look at today 78. All right, look at. I used to call signals for them. I used to call signals for them. I used to call signals for them. This is information group. Look at we have information group. Nobody used to chat here. Nobody chats here. All right. Then we have master class. All right. We have master class. Look at people ask their questions here. People ask their questions. People share screenshot. Look at this student made 97. All right. A lot of people here. All right. All right. Are you seeing it? So people, they share their profits here. They share their what's the problems, what they find difficult. They do what? They share it here. We chat. Right? I have time for them. They type, they chat, anything that is their question, whatever is what bothering them, they ask. All right? So that's it, guys. So if you have any question, let me know. Ahmad said very interesting lectures. Yeah, thank you very much. So if you have any question, let me know. So it's $100. It's $100. Okay, one person have made payment now. One person have made payments, remaining 10 persons. One person have made payments, remaining 10 persons.
One person have made payments, remaining 10 persons. Right? For those in South Africa, this is the link. Right? This is the link. This is the link. You can make payments $100. For those in Nigeria, 47,850. You have the account number already. Right? So that's it. That's it. So if you have any question about this class, what you treated in this class, you can still ask. All right? You can still ask. If you have any question from what you treated in this class, you can still ask. All right? Rosemary says a great life changing section. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is the account number. One person have made payments, remaining 9 persons. Remaining 9 persons. I'm taking your questions. If you have any questions, let me know. Any questions, let me know. Any questions, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. All right. 9 persons remaining. 9 persons to go. 9 persons to go. 9 persons to go. 9 persons to go. So once you make payment, you can type page. All right. Then send me your screenshots. Send me a screenshot for the free video. I've told you guys, for the free video, send me your email on WhatsApp. Send me your email on WhatsApp. Right? Send me your email on WhatsApp. So we can kick this off. All right? I've showed you the 2 groups we have. I've showed you the 2 groups we have. So you'll be added there, and you will do what? Some of you, I have to reply to some questions after this class, because some people have typed in questions for me, so I have to go and see it. All right. So it's $100 to join this class. Then for those in Nigeria, it's just 47,850. People said I've learned a lot. Very good, very good, extremely wonderful. Extremely wonderful. The purpose of this class is to educate you. All right. I wanted to educate you, all right, on cryptocurrencies and how to make money from it. I can join the private class, so you have my attention and start this business with others. All right. So just 9 persons remaining. 9 persons. Somebody in Nigeria paid, so I received an alert. Please send me your screenshot. Send me your screenshot so that I can add you to the class. To the class. All right. Send me your screenshot so I can add you to the class. So 9 persons remaining. 9 persons. This is what you're going to learn. I'm going to go through it again. This is what you're going to learn. All right. This is what I'm going to learn. I'm going through it again. Guys, I'm going through it again. This is what you're going to learn. All right. This is what you're going to learn. All right. So take this decision. Take this decision today. Now, after today, it's going to be $75, which is around 75,000 naira, which is around $200. All right, $200. All right. So all the people that didn't attend, we have about 100 people in the group. Some of them didn't attend this class, so they were paying $200. So this is just for the people that attended this class. All right. This is what you will learn. All right. You understand how cryptocurrencies and how they work. You understand how to use the exchange to buy and sell crypto. You understand how to find out which exchange a crypto is trading on in case you want to buy or sell it. You understand how to trade and play stop loss so you don't lose all your money, capital, while spot trading. You understand how to use OCO in your trades, which means one cancel the other in spot trading. You understand how to place sell targets that will execute automatically even if you're not around. You understand how to set a price you want to buy at for a coin. You understand how to utilize good news, bad news in the market to determine the rise and fall of a crypto and where to get that news. You understand how to use chart to determine the rise and fall of a coin and leverage your news. You understand everything about decentralized finance. You understand how to use a decentralized exchange. You understand how to stake your crypto and get APY for it. You understand how to provide liquidity and farm your coin and earn from it. You understand how to trade futures. You understand how to buy any coin or token by yourself. You understand how to trade yourself without my signal. You understand low cap coins to hold with use cases. You understand how to buy coins with DCA. Best wallet to keep your long-term cryptos. How to manage your risk so you don't get bonds while trading. Many more, all right? These are bonuses you will get once you purchase this course. Access to me 247. Access to a crypto community-minded people. Coins to buy that will give you 10x, 20x, 100x in the next bull run. Infos and updates on the crypto market. Airdrops and where to get them. 1 year free signal for me to trade and make money. Info on when the next bull run will be so you position yourself for the next one. All these for just sports. Oh, somebody have made another payment. 2 persons have made payment now. Just send me your screenshot. Send me your screenshot. Send me your screenshot, guys. Send me your screenshot. Once you make payment, send me your screenshot. All right, please. People said, okay, as soon as I'm financially ready, I'll let you know. Okay, perfect. So 2 persons remaining. 2 persons remaining. Sorry, 8 persons remaining. Sorry, 8 persons remaining. If you have any question, let me know. 8 persons remaining. So if you have any question, let me know. Anything about the class today, what you learned, or what you feel questions you should ask about the class today. Let me know. I'll be there to answer you. If you have any question, let me know. So 2 persons have made payments. We just have 9 persons, 5 persons remaining. Sorry, 8 persons remaining. 8 persons remaining. Sorry, 8 persons remaining. All right, 8 persons remaining. So 10 persons have made payments. 2 persons have made payments. Sorry, I keep mixing this up. 2 persons have made payments. 8 persons remaining. Exactly. 2 persons have made payments. 8 persons remaining. All right. If you have any question, let me know. If you have any question, let me know. All right. So I'll answer your question and you kick off. All right. Sipo. Okay. Yeah. I've gotten Sipo's message. Olamile Kon say thanks for the lectures, bro. This is a really life-changing offer. When the money is available, I'll let you know. Okay. Perfect. All right. 2 persons have made payments.